Okay, so Benedict, I have some question to ask you. So Benedict, what is your daily processes when you receive an order from eBay?
Okay, my process during in eBay is I will read first the messages from the buyer, and I will check all the return requests from the buyer as well. After answering all the messages from the buyer, I will proceed to the processing of the orders. First, I will copy all the address to the Amazon. Right after pasting the address from in eBay to Amazon, I will proceed to the small orders. I will proceed to the large quantity or amount later on after I update all the orders to Excel. Right after I will leave feedback to the customers. That's what I did every day in eBay.
But for the feedback, right, we have this auto feedback that is turned on for a premium store.
Yes, but before what I did I left feedback with the buyers.
Yeah, so Benedict, for the second question I have for you is how do you handle cashback? Because there is so many categories that I can get cashback from.
Again.
Yeah. So the question is for cashback, right? Because you understand that we can get cashback from Top Cashback, and when you receive an order on eBay, how do you know that this product is available or is suitable for cashback?
Yes, because what I did is before proceeding all my works, I will open the sites that I will be needed, and then in Top Cashback, when I open that site, I will check what category that has a cashback. And when processing the orders, if I will see that Amazon is under that top cashback, I will copy the ACID and I will proceed to top cashback and I will proceed to the order. Yes, that's
Okay.
what I did.
Okay, thank you. So the next question I have for you is that okay, how do you actually handle customer request? Say for example, you have something that is offer, but it is not in the store. So they actually ask you whether you have another color, another size. So how do you handle this type of question from customer?
From that question, I will some buyer put notes before processing their orders. I can view it in a view sales record. If that item is available in Amazon, then I will proceed. But if not, I will contact the buyer and inform them that their request is not granted, and I will ask if they want to proceed to the order or not. If I didn't receive after a day from the buyer, I will cancel the order right away.
Okay,
But
so can I
I will
also ask
inform
you
them.
the next question is
That
that
is what I did.
when we receive order, right, so there's so many orders per day, so how do you process all these orders? Is it you process the order single order at a time, or you batch them to order
No,
them? Yeah.
I no, I yes, I will do the order by batch, by threes or by five, as long as the amount will not be more than $70 or $80, because I still need to budget my allotted time
Oh, okay.
by doing it
Okay.
as well.
Okay. So meaning that you will
That
actually
is what
batch
I did.
process
Yeah.
at least two times per day, something like that. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Can.
Correct.
So okay, the next question I have for you is that
Yes.
regards to
Correct.
the shipping time. So because there are so many different shipping options available, so how do I know which product is Amazon Prime today and the rest is like I can take 1 week to ship to them?
If the item is not fulfilled by the Amazon, there is a 1 week. Yes, correct. But if the item, yes, just go ahead.
Okay, so how about those
I will
products
check
that
it
got delayed
every day
or
and then manually.
lost in transit, all this?
Yes, from the loss and transit, we will receive an email from the Amazon if the item has not been delivered due to the wrong address, due to the delay, or due to the lost transit, and that we will proceed again to process the orders. But before that, I will contact the buyer that the item has been lost during transit or will be delayed due to the weather, and then I will proceed again from the process.
That
What do you
means
mean refund?
if the customer for example, if the item is lost in transit, so do we
Yes.
refund them, or ask customer to file a case, then we refund them?
I will ask the buyer first if they want to pursue their order. Then I will proceed for another transaction. But if not, if the guest want a refund, I will issue a refund for them. It
Okay.
always depends on the buyer if what they want.
Okay, so regards to tracking, right? So we understand that some of the tracking we can input directly using automated software, but however, some
Yes.
of the tracking number cannot be input. What would the condition be when the tracking number cannot be automatically input onto eBay site?
I will do it manually because every day I will check all the items that has no tracking number after 3 days. Right after that, if the tracking number has not been automatically updated to the eBay, I will go to Amazon. I will check if the item has been shipped, if the item has been delivered, or if the item has been on the way already. So if the item has already a tracking number, I will put it automatically, but manually.
Manually, okay. So
Yes.
so um so can I say that basically when we use a software, we also need require human intervention because the software itself have its limitation as well.
Yes, correct. Because
Okay,
sometimes there's a system error that we need to do it manually.
okay. So okay, regards to the customer support, right? What is the biggest challenge that you face daily?
Again.
Yeah, for customer support in terms of
Yes.
eBay customer, what is the biggest challenge that you have?
For me, my biggest challenge if we deliver item that has a wrong description. If the item from us is two pack, but in Amazon it's only one pack, that is a big problem for me because I don't know really how to explain it to the customer. That's why I am asking for my boss what do I need to do if I will send another one pack from the buyer, just not to give the buyer a negative feedback.
Yeah. So what is the possibility of this happening? What is the percentage? Is it 5%, 10% out of the whole month?
From the whole month, I think it's just 15% to 20% because I already counted 10 from buyers that they received not as described, especially from the quantity or from the pack that the item they ordered.
Okay, I see. I guess for this situation is unavoidable, because
Yes.
on Amazon side, the seller can change the description anytime, but retaining the
Yes.
same ASIN. So if you're using any software, the software will not pull the data and update instantly. So that possibly is one of the costs that this particular issue arise.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so Benedict, thank you so much for your time.
Okay.
Yeah, will schedule
Sure.
another session with you. Okay, so Benedict, thank you. I guess
Okay,
this is
sure.
all. Thank you so
Sure.
much. Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.